not everyone's in this position because not everyone is crazy and f***ed up in the head enough to make this shit a reality. And you know, what do I mean? You got to realize there's going to be many nights on the come up where you just don't want to do anything, but you're tired, you're burned out. You're like, is this even for me? Does this make any sense? My family, my friends are starting to think I'm weird. I'm crazy for isolating myself for long periods of time because I'm trying to make this thing work. Like, the lowest points are going to be your closest to success, bro. But you need to realize you can only see success if you don't fucking quit. So the reality is you're going to be under this dark period of isolation where you got to, you know, be away from your friends, your family, the people you love, because you're so sold on this delusional, crazy vision that I can get rich starting my own business.
Believing in yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a lot of people are scared to believe in themselves, scared to call their shot, scared to just be who they are, you know? And that's one thing I always tell them, like, always believe in yourself. Always have that self-confidence. Everyone will bro, the world will tear you apart when you're confident in what you do, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Or like, just any little thing, when someone sees you confident and they try to tear you down, you know why they do that? They do that because they don't have that confidence in themselves.
And
they
feel
see
like
that in you.
They can bring you down and elevate
you on their
themselves.
level, bro.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody bring you down, bro, because at the end of the day, you doing, more than likely, you doing that people cannot, bro. Always trust your vision, pray, and just do what you gotta do. So,
bro, you gotta, first of all, you gotta have people in your corner that believe in you. My dad told me every day, he was like, you can be one of the best players, you can make it to the NBA. Like, he told me that every day. And then, like, as a kid, I just think, like, once you decide something you like a hobby you like, you shouldn't want to be average at it. You don't want to be average at streaming, right? You know what I mean? You want to be the best at it. You're consistent with it. So whatever it is that you want to do in life, you got to, like, figure that out and go 100% in. And for me, that was basketball. I played every other sport. Like, I played football, baseball, until I think, like, 5th grade. Then my dad was like, if you want to be really good at one, you got to lock in on one.
I graduated high school with a 2.7 GPA. I'm now sitting here in a gated mansion. M3 comma paid off cash. I'll go to God, bro. I'll go to God for this stuff. Literally overlooking the city in the hills right now. Like, bro, I'm telling you right now, you're probably smarter than me. You're more qualified than me. The only difference, bro, is I literally just took action and started. I didn't wait for the right time. I literally just started. You can do the same thing as me, bro. I'm literally just a person. I know it seems like I'm better than you. I'm not. I'm a person who follows Jesus Christ, bro. I trusted God's plan, bro. I got in the gym. I cut off the girls, bro. Like, this life is literally possible for you, bro. You will be living this life soon if you stay consistent.
Out of the times, they want to count you out. They want to make sure you don't be the one to make it. You don't be the one to succeed. Look at that. It's crazy. When you really dedicated and you focused up, ain't shit can stop you. Get the fuck in the game. Come on.
Back then, I was this 17, 18-year-old kid watching these guys on YouTube that had made millions by the age of, 18, 19, just a couple years older than me. And here I am today, 6, 7 years later, friends with some of the guys that I used to watch way back then. So for anybody watching this, maybe they see me, they see you, they see other guys online, you might be friends and business connections with us in a few short years of putting your head down and working hard. And because truly there is no difference, between me and between somebody, behind the screen watching this. The only difference is that I just refused to give up, and I just had more years and more time in the game because I just kept my foot on the gas and kept going no matter what. And in a few short years, you could be exactly where we are today.
Don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks of you. If you have your friends that are telling you that you can or can't do something, or knocking you because you want to try something. When is it cool to be a fucking loser? Tell them that. You're a fucking loser, bro. And I hope that's cool. Because a lot of motherfuckers, when people go for shit and they want to be an entrepreneur and they have these big dreams, their friends will shit on them because it's not cool or it's corny. Oh, you're a streamer? That's so corny. Now what? Now there is a Porsche 911 behind me, you pancake ass kid. Am I still not cool?
Getting a life that you want to live is actually so fucking easy because it's all mental. The problem is that a majority of people don't understand how to conquer their brain. And bro, once you can conquer your brain, literally everything's on easy mode, bro. Everything. Literally, if I want something, I just pretend like I already have it. And that's I mean, you can call it manifestation, but like, you don't need all these labels and all these things to do that. Like, literally just, you want something, pretend that it's yours. Pretend that you already have it. Time just hasn't caught up yet. Like, I don't live in a future where I don't have that thing that I want. I don't have that car that I want. I don't have that person that I want. I literally refuse to accept a future reality of mine that is not one that I desire it to be. Everything I want, everyone I want in my life, I'm gonna have. Period. Any other way of living is just pathetic and boring and sad.
How does Rick Ross go to $3 billion?
Now, this is one of my rules. I don't share this with many. I leave no money on the table.
What does that mean?
What that means is, on a Friday night, I may charge you $150K to come to your venue and perform.
Oh yeah, I know where this is going.
Right? On a Tuesday, I may not be doing nothing. On Tuesday, I may take 75 from you. Right? Instead of us just sitting around doing nothing, let's go get some money. Because you know what? When you find yourself, you own the cleaners. You charge $3 to clean a pair of pants.
Yeah.
Somebody walk in, yo, I got $2.
Oh.
No, I only charge $3. Go down the street. Okay, if that's how you working. Me, I'm gonna take the $2. We gonna find a way to get that other $1.
If you're like hyper focused and you like really invest the time and the effort, you can make really, really fast progress. So one of the things that I always like, I've believed in for a long time is that if you overdo things, invest lots of time, lots of effort, you go the extra mile, you go the extra 10 miles, and you're like constantly overdoing things, then you will improve faster than anybody else by many times. And a lot of other people, maybe they're just not going the extra mile, or maybe they're just not as focused, or, you know, they're like meandering a bit more. For me, I think a lot of what I attribute being able to accomplish so much to is really about focus and overdoing it, going the extra mile. That's what I think it boils down to.
Remember when you don't feel like doing something, that you're not doing it for how you feel now. It hurts right now. It's inconvenient. It's uncomfortable. You're doing it for you in the future, you tomorrow, you in a year from now. You will thank yourself for staying consistent in the times where you felt like giving up, where it felt like the most viable option. But it is in these moments that separate those who prevail and those who don't. You will win in the long run. You just can't give up. That is the only way you lose, my friend.
If you somebody growing up without a passion, without a goal, without life in general, bro, it's not over for you. The man above never gives us more than we can handle as individuals. No matter if you're a female, you're a male, don't matter who you are in life, everyone has a purpose. You just have to find that purpose and then tap into that purpose. You're gonna need somebody. None of us can do it by ourselves. And this is a true testament of the last 30 days that we've seen someone not be able to do it by himself. Lock in, believe in what you believe in. Nobody else matter. You have to hold yourself accountable. You have to hold yourself to your truth. You have to hold yourself to your beliefs, and always believe in the power of the man above. Because nobody in the history of life been able to do it by themselves.
Amen.
Nobody. Don't worry about the haters.
Right.
They ain't shit. Don't worry about the naysayers, because they ain't shit. Whenever you feeling a way about yourself, you look in the mirror and you say, you are the only thing that matter.
You know, one of my favorite quotes is, every day I wake up, I'm one day closer to death. So what you gonna do with the time you got left? It's like, understand that this is our time right now. The moment is now. These moments, we only have the moment. So a lot of us live in the future and a lot of us live in the past.
I think the easiest thing in life is to give up on whatever you're focused on or whatever you're hopeful for. The hardest thing is to continue to keep going, but we have to. We have to continue to hold on And I would imagine for so many people out there, that is probably the most difficult thing.
Sometimes God will put you on your own, have you on a confusing journey, or have certain things slow down because he needs you to understand you first. God knows there's some things inside of us that we got to heal. We got to admit in ourselves that we got to stop allowing to live for us. Say it again. God knows there's some inside you that keeps trying to live for you. Grab your self-control, grow, love, let certain things go. Stop letting people, places, and things trigger you, because we serve a good God that knows how to trigger you to change you. Whatever it is you're trying to get, God said it's on the way, but trust that he knows how to send it to you, and he knows how to test you to see if you actually want it. Because just a little sidebar, what he really doing is seeing if you actually want it. That's why it's him, that's why it's her, that's why it's that. Let it go, relax, and trust God. Preach.
There's not a car, there's not a person. Everybody's in their bed, sleep, dreading that it's a Monday, hate it's a Monday. And I'm loving it. I'm loving that. Where everybody's getting weaker, I'm getting stronger. It's not about the running, the swimming, the push-ups, the sit-ups. It's about what those things do for your mentality. You don't get better on the daggone couch. You get better by coming out here and getting the fuck after it every daggone day. Stay hard.
Young hustler, you ready for that Lamborghini truck, ain't it? You ready for that Lambo truck, ain't it? It ain't no shortage of Lambo trucks. It ain't no shortage of money to go get a Lambo truck. They make Lambo trucks every day, but there is a shortage of hustlers who gonna go and get it. Find a way to go and get it. Where you at? Holla at me. It's the biggest. I get it, and I know why they price those cars and trucks where they price them at, because they want to separate the average from the top performers. What are you, a top performer? I need to know. Are you average or are you a top performer?
You know, you're the closest to getting what you want. It's always the hardest. It's always the feeling when you're getting ready to, you know, people give up right before they get what they've always wanted to get. People quit and they give up. And I will not be the person who quit before I got what I wanted or what I needed or what I felt I was supposed to have.
In this game, your hands will get dirty. And the higher you climb, the thinner the air will get. And the thinner the air get, you better be built to carry that weight that come with being successful, being wealthy, being rich, whatever you want to name it. Just know, that air is thinner.
Sometimes I get up and when I see guys and I like to hang out, I see people in the car, they party, they came from partying and hanging out. Wow. They look like they're having fun in that car. You see a guy with his girl in the back there, I created it. And I'm the guy, this guy looks like they're having fun and I'm running.
What do you think most people get wrong about motivation?
They think it's a permanent fix. They think it's something that is a constant. They think that maybe once I get it, I'm going to hold on to it. And that's the thing about that I was telling you, that I always talk about. Nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. And a lot of times you have to learn to perform without motivation. You have to learn to perform without purpose. You have to learn to perform a lot of different things. And that's what people think. They think I need to have this motivation to work out, to study, to be better. So if they don't have it, they just don't fucking do it.
But like, people don't want to genuinely work. That's what's going to separate you from everybody else.
Yes.
So you going to put the hours in to work. I was in college, laptop, everybody going to parties and shit. I'm in college with my bum ass external drive hanging out the laptop, editing the video. I record the video, edit the video, 5 minutes before class, upload that bitch. The class is all the way across the other campus. I upload, make sure I upload, and I'm sprinting across the campus to go to my class, go to the class, and that video probably flopped. You feel me? Like, people think everything gonna be easy too. Like, numbers, don't worry about the numbers, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I post so much videos that don't flop in my past that didn't get me nowhere, but it's just the adrenaline of working. Like,
I think the biggest lesson, I think it was just nice to see how simple things can be. He's in this environment, he can't control anything, you know, and that's like us with life, you know, we're trying to control all this stuff. And he realizes in the process that it's not about all this. It's just about what's in this.
What are you going to do for the rest of your life? Travel.
Go figure things out. Or just enjoy yourself. Get used to that freedom. Get used to having the need to self-govern yourself. You know, to be able to employ self-discipline. You might discover something about yourself. I need order. I need that. I like that. Some people love to be said, this is where you have to be and this is what you need to do. Are you that type of person? Or are you a type of person that wants more freedom in your life?
It's all right not to have shit figured out for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your whole life to figure shit out, bro. Like, it ain't gonna happen, you know what I'm saying, in one day either. Like, bro, you might not have shit figured out for 10, 15 years. And then next day you got everything figured out. And everybody sitting here looking at you wondering, how the hell you figured all this shit out whole time? They not knowing that this shit took you a long time, bro. This shit took you a long time.
They see I don't party, bro, I don't drink, I don't smoke. And they see that and they're like, bro, why? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go have fun.
You are.
You feel what I'm saying? But I'm having fun. And I try to tell them, like, don't let me affect what you do,
I'm gonna be good regardless.
I'm gonna be good regardless, but I'm comfortable who I am.
I'm a real shy nigga. Like, I'm not a person to speak. Like, if we both in the same room, and I won't really, I'm growing into that because I know connections is everything, but like, I don't really care, like, to be around motherfuckers. Like, I'm cool with the bros, I'm by myself.
There's a good quote by Theodore Roosevelt that I always believe in and I always look at. It's called The Man in the Arena. And the basis of the quote is about all the doubters and the naysayers can say everything that they want to say, but they have never stepped inside the arena, so they don't even know what it feels like to have blood, sweat, and tears. So how can they tell you what the hell to do if they've never done it?
Yes.
At the end of the day, be true, be loyal, be perseverant. You just love yourself, man. King James signing off.
Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't think because somebody else has something that's your same age that you need it. Like, everybody time gonna come. I say this shit all the time. Everybody book is different. You probably just in the early point of your book to where, like, it ain't get interesting yet. Just keep scrolling through them pages. It's gonna get to where you're destined to be.